Now, will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby. On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, "What is drinking that drink so evilly?" She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper. Then someone's love or someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent, gone end up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Whoa.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. And foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Strike one. Duran stands at first with one out. Check swing, called strike. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here now the Red Sox DH, Ted Williams. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fought off foul.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Anthony puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
2-0's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Junior Caminero. First pitch misses. Two outs, bases empty. And that misses. Ball 2.
Ball 3.
Inside, and that's ball 4. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramirez squeezes it, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Now here is Jason Varitek. And that one fouled off. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boog?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number one is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Seager stands in now, and that one is lifted in the air. Duran snags it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of
in the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Big time power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Brooks Lee. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Allen makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And stepping in for Boston, Eddie Murray. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Donaldson delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's a big power threat. Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's some real power at the plate. Brian Roberts. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. And that is out of play.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Acuna runs. There's a ball.
2-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Fouls one off. 2-2. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Slinging it to first in time. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground right side, Roberts. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Dick Allen. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 2 strikes. 1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. One, 2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Junior makes the grab, 1 down. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time off. That one at triple digits.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Got him swinging. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
inside.
Inside.
And it's 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Out to center. Durant in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off. A little bit high.
No.
1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. And ball 1.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 outs. Missed
No,
with a changeup. And 1-1. And
Ball.
downstairs. There goes Junior. Ripped to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. Now here is Brooks Lee. Outside. 1-0.
One ball,
Lee
no
goes
strike.
6'1", 205 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. Whips it across.
He's out.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Eddie Murray now at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And Acuna able to make the grab. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Donaldson kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 outs. Runner takes off. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw into 3rd. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Manny Ramirez digs in now. Just missed.
1-0.
With the go-ahead run at 3rd. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Duran at 3rd. Ramirez at 2nd. Ramirez at 1st. 2 out of the inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One out, the runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball one there.
1-1.
Lead. Rutschman retired. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-0. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
1-1.
In the dirt. O'Neill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Anthony pulls it down, and that is the third. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Ketel Marte. Donaldson back to work.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Seager zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. Now this is in the air down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
To the right side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And it's fouled away. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And next for the Orioles, Junior Caminero. And that misses. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Dick Allen. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one upstairs, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Marte. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Slings to second, on to Allen at first, double play. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Junior makes the grab. And that's the back now at Oriole Park. So now it's Corey Seager. Pop foul out of play off to the right. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And it's caught for the out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat. Right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
1-1. Ball.
Rutschman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one down the line, and that's just foul. He goes down looking. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's fouled off. And the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Goes down looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Ted Williams. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes the throw, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Right side, hard hit. Allen steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening.
Here's a sac fly situation. And he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get the...
Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, David Hamilton.
Number 17.
Just missed.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, and that's a double play to end it. And your final.
So appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip, he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, 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 his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park, started in the morning, one stopped after dark, yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here, so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. Come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom and they said, an escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They had
Ready to go? Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And that is downstairs. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is down low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hit in the air, center field. Duran sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Inside, and it's 1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Over the monster and onto Lansdowne Street. Home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Going back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Dick Allen at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Buehler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Seager off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're given the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Popped up left side. Lee makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park. And on the mound in this one, Satchel Paige.
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a 2-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Gets off a throw, but he's in there easily. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits off the monster. Coming home. He will score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of...
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. And ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Satchel kicks and delivers. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ketel Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used...
1 at second. Over to Allen for the inning-ending double play. Back here in Boston, second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. And that's through there for a strike.
1-2.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And we head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. That one at triple digits. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Eddie Murray. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
A swing and a miss. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball hammered left field, ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Griffey around second. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Junior, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Misses off the inside. 2-2. That's inside. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outside low, 1-0.
Strike. Woo. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back in Boston, here's Jose Ramirez. Page back to work. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the DH, Ted Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
Williams batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. And that's in for a strike. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1-2.
Rutschman over at first with 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. In the dirt. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, they get the out on Marte. Digging in, Brooks Lee. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Left field. Mullins on his horse. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Roman Anthony. That one at triple digits. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get 1 opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now he breaks his bat. Not Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting.
And stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikes. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting.
And he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. Steven Matz comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make.
Acuna runs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And that's a great way for.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Runner at second. Nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across the first. 1 away here in the 5th. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Dick Allen, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Jarren Duran. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So stepping in for Boston, Jose Ramirez. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a base hit. 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 away now. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Back here at Fenway, top 6. Here comes Corey Seager. Matz back to work. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second.
All over that one right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. You just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Hauls it in for the out. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Here's some real power at the plate. Cedric Mullins. And that is out of play. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. And that's two. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Ketel Marte. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
That clips the corner.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Roberts tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Brooks Lee, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So runner at second, 2 down. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add on. It's 7-3. Here's Acuna now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Joe Kelly taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And that's a base hit. So a man at first. Dick Allen, the next to hit for the Orioles. Off the plate inside.
1 ball,
and it's 1-0. There goes Junior. That's in for a strike.
He's
Safe at second with a stolen base. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Eddie Murray. And first offering is fouled off. they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now batting Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got his 2nd double of the game. 1 out, runner at second. Jose Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. There's a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And a foul ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Anthony puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump.
Number 9, Tyler.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Rutschman on at second with 2 down. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out with. Back here at Fenway. Now it's the DH. Ted Williams.
Number 74.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And that's way high. The count now 2-2. And they'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Lee up next for the Red Sox. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's back in Boston. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. High in the air, out to right. And a quick out, number 1. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Orioles. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alcala, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Murray makes the catch, and that is... And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Liner caught at second. He's 2 outs away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Eddie Murray up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9.
No ball, 2 strike.
This one in the air. And that is the ball.